same rules as the boys and men do. And of course, they got to protect themselves.
All right, boxing fans, get set for the 2001 Kansas City Golden Gloves. This will be the 13 and 14-year-old Sub Novice Division women. And it will be Nikki Newton from Springfield, Missouri, taking on KRISTIN Reed, who represents the Eastside Boxing Club in Missouri. So this will be the final for the 2001 Kansas City Golden Gloves Sub Novice Women's Division. And we now await the ring announcer to introduce the two boxers.
Full floor, we're running, and here we go. A peripatetic parade of opportunities, whatever. Okay, it's Nikki Newton of Springfield in the red corner. In the blue corner, from each side, KRISTIN Reed.
So the two are introduced. We're all set. The referee's ready to start the action, and here we go. Round one underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour, Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, bringing you the 2001 Golden Gloves from Kansas City, Missouri. We've got KRISTIN Reed in the blue, well, they're both wearing the same blue uniforms, blue gloves, let's say, and blue headgear. And her opponent, Nikki Newton, in the red headgear. And right now you see Newton moving forward, but she's getting caught as she comes in. There's a left hand from Reed. This is the Sub Novice Division, 13 and 14-year-old young ladies. And you can see Nikki Newton aggressively coming forward, but it's KRISTIN Reed who seems to have a little bit more style so far anyway, as she's catching Newton coming in. And that ends the first round. These are 1-minute rounds in the Sub Novice Division. So I think it was a good opening round for KRISTIN Reed, but Nikki Newton was aggressive and coming forward, throwing her hands, doing what she needs to do. It just seems to me that KRISTIN Reed may have been a little bit more skilled and able to catch her with the counter shots. Dan Cisneros up in the loft here in the second level. And we are enjoying some amateur boxing here in Kansas City, Missouri. It's been a blast. See, we look into the corner now of Nikki Newton, representing Springfield Boxing. Got a loaded card here tonight for the Golden Gloves. And right now it's the Sub Novice girls. We're ready to start round two. And there is the bell, if you want to call it that, electronic bell, for round two. And you see, again, Nikki Newton comes out quick. And Ruiz now being pushed back a little bit. Newton, maybe not as strong, but she's certainly as aggressive as she's moving in. Probably her best bet to steal this one. But there you see Reed now connecting with some sharp punches. Oh, and a big right hand snaps back the head of Newton. 1-minute rounds in this one, so they've got to do their work quick. And there's a good jab from Reed. KRISTIN Reed showing some good sharp punching. And that'll be a standing 8 count against Nikki Newton. So she just unable to get untracked here. Reed landing with some heavy shots. And Newton, very sportsmanlike, accepts the referee's decision. Gloves up, comes back to work. And the two exchanging again. Reed with a little bit stronger shots, although there was a right hand by Newton right before the bell. That ends the second round. 1 to go to decide the Sub Novice champion here in the 2001 Golden Gloves here in Kansas City. Thanks to everyone for joining us here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Thank you to our affiliate stations around the country for tuning in, for carrying the show on their public access stations. And of course, Channel 27 in Albuquerque, the best public access program as a station probably in the United States. Nothing quite like it. Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque. As we look into the corner of KRISTIN Reed, who seems to be on her way to a sub-novice title here in this Golden Gloves. But she's got some work left to do as the whistle blows. Seconds out, ready to go here, round 3. Third and final round. Nikki Newton in the red headgear, KRISTIN Reed in the blue headgear, and Newton comes out like she has every round. Comes out smoking on the attack against Reed. Oh, but Reed catches her again with that straight right counter shot. Good solid punches by KRISTIN Reed. And again, the head snapping punch, and that will cause another standing 8 count against Nikki Newton. She's able to continue. The referee will let it continue. KRISTIN Reed has been landing the heavy leather here in this amateur contest. But Nikki Newton, with a lot of heart, continues to work. She's keeping her hands up. She's moving in. She's punching. She's just getting outscored on our highly unofficial scorecard here at the 8 count boxing hour. And Newton comes in and she gets caught again with those quick jabs, and that's all. The referee's going to call it. He feels that Newton was outmatched. She almost made it to the end, but the ref stops the contest in round 3. So your winner in the sub-novice division here for the ladies is going to be KRISTIN Reed, representing Eastside Boxing. And so it was entertaining, but KRISTIN Reed showing her skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, the junior sub-novice champion for 2001, after referee stops the contest in the 3rd round, 59 seconds, the winner in the blue corner, KRISTIN Reed, Eastside.